Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla. We watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Rukka AiRock Gore-Tex Jacket, available at RevZilla.com. To my left, hi Vizzle Brizzle, wearing the brand new AiRock from Rukka. And remember, Rukka is a Finnish company. And in Finland, they make the best textiles in the world. That's why we import it, and I will stand behind my claim. I have one of these myself. I love it. I brought it home to wear the sample, and I never brought it back. Now, what's special about the AiRock that's coming in around the $900 mark that you can immediately look at? Because remember, we're going to talk about protection, functionality. It is a 2 to 3 season warm to hot weather jacket with a fully removable, waterproof, breathable Gore-Tex liner. So it's a stretch Gore liner that's finished. It looks like a destination layer. It's awesome. But when we look at the outer shell, this is a perfectly suited hot weather riding jacket. And you say, Anthony, there's no mesh on it. You are a liar, sir. I'm not a liar. I will tell you that this is Cordura AFT, which is a special material that only Rukka is using. It's a knitted multi-layer Cordura fabric, which actually allows air to completely pass through it as if it was a mesh, but you can't see through it. It's not an open weave. You're not looking at it and saying, oh, I'm trading crash protection for that hot weather breathability, because it is Cordura AFT, and that is the beauty of it. And they're using double and triple layers in the shoulders and the elbows. So again, you start to beef it up in your impact zones, you're good to go. Main body construction, the entire thing breathes. That is why we love it. That is why it commands a premium. There are 3 jackets with Cordura AFT in the Rukka line. There's the Airman, which actually there's an Airman pant that matches it, but the Airman jacket is actually 3/4 and more adventure oriented. And then there's also the Air Rider, which doesn't come with the Gore-Tex and is just over that $400 mark. If you love this style, the waist length, but you don't want to go down the Gore-Tex path. Again, tremendous bang for the buck there as well. Now, other thing I want to call out before I talk about Brizzle's sizing, and you can see he's wearing the high-vis yellow and black version. There's a blacked out version, and there's also going to be a gunmetal gray version, which is very cool. Here's the armor deal on your AiRock GTX. This is Rukka D3O Air armor. It is a proprietary formula from a temp stability standpoint, from a thickness standpoint, from a protection and crash rating standpoint. They worked with D3O. This is a shoulder, or this is an elbow forearm. It is absolutely massive, and it's called D3O Air because it's fully ventilated. The shoulders are massive as well, and you can add the back protector separately. Again, big upgrade with the Rukka D3O Air. You can even see that it's got the Rukka logo on the armor. This is proprietary that they outsourced to D3O versus D3O saying we make this armor, and Rukka saying, sure, we'll put it in. Not how Rukka flies. They micromanage all of the key points in all of their garments, and that's why they command such a premium. They're some of the finest in the world. Now, quick note on Brizzle's sizing. 6 foot, 195, 42-inch chest. He's wearing a size 50. If you use the size chart, I'll say put him in a 52. Don't put him in a 52, put him in a 50. All Rukka jackets fit one size large. And if you look at it, high-vis Brian, it's an athletic cut, it's a sport-oriented jacket, it's, remember, waist length, but he's going a full size down to make sure that it fits him properly. Keep that in mind. You need to be listening on that one. Now, if you're concerned about the fitment or you don't know how to use a size chart, you can always call us, but remember, we'll ship for free over $39. And what I would love for you to do is click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel, stay up to date with our latest and greatest in the moto universe, but leave me your comments and questions and feedback on the Rukka AiRock. Now, let's move into some of the nuances here. Start from the collar, work our way down. Neoprene on the collar, because again, you're meant to get wet in this jacket because of the Gore-Tex liner. Neoprene does a really good job, just like a wetsuit, of being nice and not chafing your skin if it gets wet. Notice the collar. It's a rare earth neodymium magnet. So again, not going to flap on you. It's a very strong magnet, the kind that you typically see in a higher energy needs situation. So again, you need that strong connection point. Premium zippers, zipper garages on everything, premium dual stitching along the way. You see that from Rukka in all their textiles. Hand warmer pockets, chest pocket here done in high vis, makes high vis Brian happy. Your whole wedding's gonna be high vis next year, I'm coming. And if we look at the rest of the jacket, notice all the bomb-proofedness, even in the snaps. Bicep connection points, 3 snaps of adjustability, 3 snaps of the forearm, set it and forget it cuffs, where again, you set your circumference and you use the zipper to get in and out. And notice, this is our fully removable, waterproof, breathable Gore-Tex finished destination liner. There's no thermal in this, that's why it's 3 season hot weather, but if we look at it, it's going to be finished neoprene at the cuff. Again, it's meant to be completely finished, completely styled, and again, give you the functionality as well as protection and style that you'd expect when you're making this level of investment. It's what I would consider an heirloom product that will stay with you for season after season after season until you ultimately go down and it does its job and you walk away. That is the goal here. Turn and face away from me there, Brizzle. If we look at the outside here, lateral side, notice the size of the D3O Air shoulder protection. It's absurdly big, but it also fits nicely and sits and forms to your shoulder. So it's not out of control, but these guys have beefy shoulders. Moving down to the elbow, I showed you the forearm and elbow protector. Now you're getting a double and triple layer of Cordura AFT. It will still breathe, but again, it's got to get that level of protection up in a high slide, high impact area. If High-Vis Brian raises his arm, reflective piping working its way around. Coming down, you see that pop of High-Vis down along the waist. Notice 2-inch gusset, adjustable strap in the back to make sure it sets up well on the waist side of things. Turn backwards for me there, HVB. What I like about the back here is I don't like that you have to upgrade the back protector separately. Come on, Rukka, we need to complete this set when you come right off the rack. But I do like that they're using the Rukka logo, the reflective left side of the R here. The color changes whether you're gunmetal or whether you're blacked out. Reflective piping up along the top. The goal here is a humanoid form. And remember, the AiRock, there's also an Airman pant that will match with this. A 360-degree zip exists, so you can make that full suit. Because again, I think about myself in the Ducati Multistrada. It's a full 3-season hot weather suit. It's more European inspired. And again, it's going to carry that great fit scheme. Come back around to the front for me there, Brizzle. Now, if we open this bad boy up, start with that neodymium rare zipper. A zipper comes down. Notice the garage at the bottom. That bottom garage is meant so it doesn't scratch your tank. Notice there's not an outside button there. If you open it up, you're going to see how it connects. Here is our destination, Rukka Gore-Tex stretch liner, meant for comfort, low profile. Again, great off the bike. And the cool part about it is notice these flaps. They tuck right in. So a lot of guys will do this destination liner and they'll leave the extra zips or extra snap connection points just flopping around. Looks stupid. Don't look stupid. If you make this level of investment, you're getting the refinement in the design. If we look at the inside, premium inner guts from Rukka, Napoleon pocket. Notice the fleece lining underneath, the neoprene at the collar, and then you're going to have that big monster Vislon zipper that makes its way all the way around. Napoleon pockets actually on both sides. And if you like to wear the gaiter, which is European style, they're going to be the straps that go under your crotch to keep the jacket down in a crash situation. You have that option as well with these big D rings down here at the bottom. Zip that bad boy up. Actually, before you do High-Vis Brian, let's open it really quickly. Give him a shot of the inside. Oh, it's so visible. If we look at the inside here, notice it's a brushed cotton interior to that back side of the Gore-Tex liner. Waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life. If it ever starts leaking on you, you send it back to Gore-Tex and they replace it, or you send it back to us because it is guaranteed forever. That is why you're investing at this level. So remember, in the food chain, 3-season hot weather riding, waist length. If you want to go fuller length, more hip length adventure, check out the Airman. And if you want to go with a less expensive option that doesn't have the Gore-Tex, check out the Air Rider around the $400 mark from Rukka. The next step in your journey is to click the info button. Desktop or your mobile device. Read other rider reviews of the Rukka. Snap that down at the bottom. What are you doing to me today? Read other rider reviews of the Rukka AiRock GTX at RevZilla.com. You shouldn't just take my word for it. Keep in mind, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us at RevZilla on our YouTube channel. Stay up to date with the latest and greatest in the moto universe and certainly our opinion of it. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.